everybody, welcome to Music and Drama with Suze. Hope you had a really good weekend. Now it's time to have some fun. Would you like to get up and get ready to do the hello song together? Let's go.
Every day I go to school. I meet my friends and we all say hello, hello. How are you? I'm good, I'm great. How about you? Hello, hello. How are you? I'm good, I'm great. How about you? La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! Every day I go and play. I meet new friends and we all say hello, hello. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Do you wanna play? Hello, hello. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Do you wanna play? La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la. Hey! La 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 la.
Hey! Well done. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. I thought today we might have lots of fun and pretend to go to the circus. Have you ever been to the circus before? Sometimes there's one near my house and I see the great, big, huge, beautiful circus tent. It's so full of bright colours and sometimes I can even hear the music coming from there. Have you been to a circus? I love the circus, it's so much fun. Do you know that the first thing that has to happen when a circus is coming to town is they have to put the big circus tent up. Sometimes it's called the big top. How about we pretend that we're going to put the circus tent up ready for our circus today? We'll be the circus tent. Are you ready? Can you bob down on the floor? Hold your arms out, ready to be all the beautiful material that makes the tent. Are you ready? The circus tent goes up. The circus tent goes up. The circus tent goes up, up, up. The circus tent goes up. We'll make it go round and round in the wind. The circus tent goes round. The circus tent goes round. The circus tent goes around and around. The circus tent goes around. Well done. We'll leave it up now. Right at the end we'll have to take it down again. I wonder if you know all the sorts of things that you can see at the circus. I know what my favourite is. The clowns. Do you like clowns? They're so funny. They always wear funny clothes and do funny tricks and dances and things. Would you like to see my clown outfit? I thought I might wear it today. Would you like to see? Here it is hanging up on the wall. I'll take it down. It's so bright and colourful. Beautiful stripes and spots all over it. All right, you ready? I'm going to put it on. Oh, there we go. Oh, do I look like a bit of a funny clown now? I think I might need a hat as well. Here's one. It's got a little pom-pom on the top. I'm going to put the little string around my neck, around my head to keep the hat on top. Do you like it? You can see the little pom-pom, can't you? There we go. I've got a song to sing you about a little clown and I'd like you to help me do the actions. Are you ready? I'm a little clown, short and funny. Here is my hat and here is my tummy. I can do a trick as you can see. Just turn around and look at me. What's the first trick I'm going to do? I know. I'm going to try and stand on one foot without falling over. Can you do it? Put your arms out to the side. Oh, balancing. It's really tricky. Are you doing it? All right, what's another one I can do? Maybe I can do some juggling. Do you want to see me try juggling some little balls? I've got a blue one, an orange one, and a pink one. Are you ready? Oh, here they go flying in the air. Oh, I'm not too bad. Clowns sometimes aren't very good at all the tricks they do. I dropped them all. That's what happens with clowns. They try tricks that they find a little bit too tricky. Sometimes clowns also do magic. Would you like to see some magic? Okay, here's my magic bag. It's a beautiful green velvet bag, beautiful gold rope. Now, let's have a look inside. Put my hand in. There's nothing in there. It's a bit hard for you to see. It's very dark. But there's nothing inside my bag. I want to see if I can make a rabbit come out of my bag. Would you like to help me make some magic? Right, we need to say the magic words, of course. Abracadabra, alakazam. Can you say that? Abracadabra, alakazam. But while we say the magic words, there's some things that we have to do. We have to touch our head, abra, our shoulders, kadabra, our knees, Allah, and our feet, kazam. And we have to do it 3 times. That's the only way the magic will happen. Are you ready? Can you do it with me? Abracadabra, alakazam. Oh, abracadabra, alakazam. Abracadabra, alakazam. Are you ready? Abracadabra, alakazam. We have a look. I can feel something. It is a little bunny rabbit. You helped me with that magic. Well done. You touch your head and your shoulders, your knees and your toes, saying abracadabra, alakazam. Well done. Would you like to do some funny clown dancing now? If I put on some circus music, we can do some funny dancing together. Would you like to have a go? All right. Let me get my circus music ready. Have you got lots of space around you? Because you don't want to run into anybody. Okay, here we go. Did you fall over as well? That's always what funny clowns are doing. They're very, very silly. You ready for some other songs too? All right, I wonder what else we might see at the circus. Will we have a look? Let's have a look at my big circus tent here. Can you see it? Goes like this. What's behind the circus tent? I wonder what we'll see. I see an elephant smiling at me. Can you see him sitting on the box? What's behind the elephant? I wonder what we'll see. I see a brown bear dancing for me. He's playing the accordion, making music. What's behind the bear? I wonder what we'll see. I see a lion. He's roaring at me. I wonder what's behind the lion. I wonder what we'll see. I see a clown and he's juggling for me. He's juggling like I was juggling the balls. What's behind the clown? What will we see? I see a seal doing tricks for me. Have you ever seen a seal or an animal at the circus doing funny tricks? I've got another seal here that's going to do some tricks for you. Put this one away. Here's my little seal. And he's going to juggle some balls on his nose. I wonder what colour they'll be, and I wonder how many he can juggle. Are you ready? Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, ball on his nose, ball on his nose. Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a blue ball on his nose. Can you see it? He's got a big blue one on his nose. Do you think that's the only one he can juggle? We'll see what else he can do. Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a ball on his nose, a ball on his nose. Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a yellow ball on his nose. It's a yellow one. It's a little bit smaller. That's 1, 2 balls balancing. He's very clever. Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a ball on his nose, a ball on his nose. Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a pink ball on his nose. 1, 2, 3 balls on his nose. He's so clever. Do you think he can balance another one? Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a ball on his nose, a ball on his nose. Mr. Seal has a ball on his nose, a green ball on his nose. Such a clever seal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls balancing on Mr. Seal's nose. Very clever. Have you ever seen a lion at the circus? I have. Sometimes they can be trained to do very special things. Would you like to see what my lion can do today? He's so brave. Can you see his mane? His mane hanging around his face. He's a beautiful big lion, isn't he? Look what I've got. Oh, it's a ring of fire. Do you think Mr. Lion can jump through the ring of fire? Let's see if he can. He's very clever. He's been trained. Oh, Mr. Lion, oh, Mr. Lion, jump through the fiery ring. Oh, Mr. Lion, oh, Mr. Lion, oh, can you do it again? Oh, do you think he can do it again? He did it. Let's see if he can do a big jump this time. Oh, Mr. Lion, oh, Mr. Lion, jump through the fiery ring. Whee! Oh, Mr. Lion, oh, Mr. Lion, can you jump through it again? Woo! Wow! How clever is Mr. Lion? Can you pretend to be a lion jumping through a ring? Have a try. Hop down on the floor. Rawr! Pretend you've got something that you have to jump over. You ready? Rawr! Oh, Mr. Lion, oh, Mr. Lion, jump through the fiery ring. Are you ready? Jump. Jump. Rawr! Oh, Mr. Lion, oh, Mr. Lion, oh, can you do it again? Ready? Rawr! Did you jump through the fiery ring? Well done. There's so many different things and animals and acts that we can see at the circus. there's also something I love to do at the circus. I love to have something to eat. Maybe have you eaten some popcorn at the circus? It smells beautiful, it's so warm. There's something else I love to eat at the circus. It's called fairy floss. Have you ever seen it before? I like the pink fairy floss the best. Let's have a look at my fairy floss that I made. Oh, fairy floss on a stick. Can you see? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sticks of fairy floss. I wonder who's going to come and buy them. Are you ready? 5 fairy floss at the circus to pick, round and pink with a ribbon on its stick. Along came a child with some money one day, bought some fairy floss and took it away. How many fairy floss left? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fairy floss at the circus to pick, round and pink with a ribbon on a stick. Along came a child with some money one day. They bought a fairy floss and took it away. How many fairy floss are left? 3 fairy floss. It's very hard to say fairy floss too quickly. Could you say fairy floss, fairy floss? 3 fairy floss at the circus to pick, round and pink with a ribbon on a stick. Along came a child with some money one day, bought a fairy floss and took it away. How many left? Just 2. They look so delicious. 2 fairy floss at the circus to pick, round and pink with a ribbon on a stick. Along came a child with some money one day, bought a fairy floss and took it away. 1 last one left. 1 fairy floss at the circus to pick, round and pink with a ribbon on a stick. Along came a child with some money one day, bought a fairy floss and took it away. Have you ever had fairy floss at the circus before? It's a very special treat. It's got so much sugary sweetness in it. But maybe just once or twice if you visit the circus you can have some fairy floss. Delicious. Have you had fun today? I hope so. And I hope one day you do get to go to the circus again when the circus comes to town. I've got a story to tell you about a little girl called Kirby. And Kirby decided that she wanted to join the circus. She was very excited and thought about all the sorts of tricks that she could do. So on Monday, Kirby decided to practice some juggling. So she went to the kitchen, she got a carton of eggs, and she tried to juggle the eggs. You ready? Can you pretend you're holding some eggs? Can you juggle? She threw one up in the air, she threw another one up in the air, and they all fell to the ground with a crack. Oh dear, juggling didn't work. So on Tuesday, she decided to try something else. She put on some funny clothes, she went to the backyard, she climbed onto her bicycle backwards, and she started to pedal. The bike wobbled, whoa, she wobbled, whoa, and she fell to the ground. I don't think that worked either. Maybe on Wednesday, she thought she'd try to be a lion tamer. She didn't have a real lion, so she decided to use her cat. She put the cat on the trampoline, and she held up a hoop, and she said, "Jump, jump kitty," or "Jump lion." Do you know what the lion did? He rolled over and he went to sleep. I don't think she'll be the lion tamer. On Thursday, she went out into the backyard. She got a piece of string. She tied one end to the fence. She tied one end to the clothesline. She climbed onto the rope or the string, put out her arms and started to walk. The string broke and she came tumbling down. I don't think she'll be a tightrope walker. On Friday, it was time to go to Grandma's house, so she couldn't practice any circus tricks. On Saturday, she was too tired, so she didn't practice any circus tricks. And on Sunday, when she got up, she decided, it's too hard to join the circus. I think I'll be a magician instead. And that just shows you that you can try all sorts of different things, and if it doesn't work, that's okay. You can keep trying something else as well. Maybe joining the circus is a bit tricky for some people, but you can always try something else, can't you? Alright, let's stand up and get ready to do the goodbye song together. I really hope you've had fun being in the circus today. Are you ready? There's my song. And let's go.
See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. In a wild crocodile. Bye bye butterfly. Bye bye butterfly. Toodaloo kangaroo. Toodaloo kangaroo. Time to go buffalo. Time to go buffalo. Give a hug, ladybug. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Just like that. Fat cat. Take a bow, milk cow. Take a bow, milk cow. See you soon, baboon. See you soon, baboon.
Alright, let's do it one more time. Try not to get it wrong this time.
See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile. In a wild crocodile. Bye bye butterfly. Bye bye butterfly. Toodaloo kangaroo. Toodaloo kangaroo. Time to go buffalo. Time to go buffalo. Give a hug, ladybug. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. Just like that. Fat cat. Take a bow, milk cow. Take a bow, milk cow. See you soon, big baboon. See you soon, big baboon.
Goodbye everyone, thanks for coming.